Good evening. Voice is clearly audible. Okay. So in the meantime, let's talk about yesterday's question paper. So I hope everyone attempted that paper. Just confirm. So all of you attempted. How was it? Were you able to do everything? Good evening. Good evening. Question paper was okay. Okay. So you are able to answer questions, na? Moderate. Yes, it was intentionally being made moderate so that you are being tested on what you have studied. Okay, so I hope all of you must have attempted the question paper. So did you get your marks also? I hope you must have got your marks. So anyone who has scored full 180? Anyone who has scored full 180? 180 in physics. I am not talking about chemistry. Physics. No, physics. 180 in physics. Anyone who scored 180 in physics? Anyone? 125. Okay, 120. No. Okay, no issue. Acha, result is not being sent to you. They must have sent the result. I also don't know the process because I have not attempted in that app. So I think it's there. 156 is good. 171 is very good. 156 is also good. Okay. Whatever you have scored, every marks is good, but always improve. Okay. 171 is great. 156 also. 153 good marks. 164, 100 is also okay, but improve. Someone has got 175. Good. Very nice. 170. Okay. Any doubt from yesterday's paper? 178 not possible. Someone is saying 178. Why you cannot score 178? Why don't you randomly say? Just asking one thing. Let me check your maths. Is it possible to score 178 in 180? Just asking. Is it possible to score 178? Not possible, na? See, why not possible? Let me tell you. Either you will get 180 or you will get 176 or you will get 175. Okay, 178 is not possible. How? If all questions are correct, you will get 180. If you just leave one question, you did all questions, just left one question, you will get 176. If you did all question and one is wrong, and one is wrong, then you will get 175. But still, 172 is possible, bhai. 172, tell me, possible or not? Is it possible to get 172? Just checking your thought process. Yes, 172 is possible. Leave two questions. So if you leave two questions, if you are not attempting two questions, you will get what? 172. So I hope you got your answer that 172. So Rushil, I hope you got the answer that 172 is possible. Okay, 172 is possible. 178 is not possible. Okay. Now see, today we will have a revision of all those things that we have studied so far. Okay, and a couple of proofs also we will discuss. Okay. So today we are having a lot of time. Today we are not going to discuss anything new. Everything in trigonometry we have. Nothing is impossible. No. It's not like that. Nothing is impossible. In an objective question paper where marking scheme is +4 - 1, 178 is not possible under normal circumstances. Let me tell you one interesting thing. As we are talking, so let's talk something interesting, and you are also related to that. Maximum marks in NEET is 720. Maximum marks in NEET is what? 720. So someone will either get 720 or next to 720, next possible marks is what? 716. Next is what? 715. But last year, many people scored 700, 119 and 718 also. Marking scheme was same, +4 -1. So last year NEET, maximum marks is always 720. Many people scored 718, 719. So you might say that your theory is not working here. So let me, I am telling you how. Yes, one of my dear friend has told the reason also. Yes, actually they have given grace marks, okay, and grace marking was very random. I can't even explain how those grace marks were given. So those who are getting grace marks just because sufficient time was not given to them, some of them scored 718, 719. But all these things were challenged in court. So later on, all these marks were removed. Okay, later on, all these marks were removed in the beginning. So is it clear? Is it clear that how people scored 718, 719? So under normal circumstances, it's not possible to get 719 and 718. Okay, so grace marks were given. Okay, now let's continue. Enough of talk for today. Now see, today we are not going to discuss अरे भाई grace marks, grace marks means grace marks will depend why grace marks was given. Some people were not, some exam was of 3 hours 20 minutes and few people were not given proper time due to some circumstances at some of the centers. Okay, so grace marks was allotted to them based on the time that they missed. That's why they were able to get 718, 719. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, so today we are not going to discuss anything new. There are many proofs about which you must be curious that how this comes, how that grace marks are not good. Bhai, there should be a fair competition between every people, na? Those who are getting 716, some people just because of grace marks got 718, 719. So they got better rank compared to those students who got 716. So those students must have been furious at that time. Na? So grace is not good. There should be means same rule for everyone. Now we won't talk that. Okay. Now my class is up to 7 to 8 is chemistry. Okay. Now let's continue. There are many proofs. Okay. There are many proofs about which people were curious that how this would have come, how this is possible. So now I am going to give proofs of it. Okay. Yes, exam is completed yesterday. Bhai, exam was scheduled for Sunday, so it will be taken on Sunday. Why are you asking such questions now? Now, no more such kind of question. I will get back to it later on. Okay. Now let me start. See, for small theta, when angle is small, I said that sine theta is approximately equal to theta. Sine theta is approximately equal to theta, which is also equal to what? Tan theta. Okay. Now let me prove it. Okay, using a triangle. Let me prove it using a triangle. Again, understand that trigonometric ratios are not defined by triangle. There is some basic definition of them which is not in our scope, but still we are going to use what? A triangle. Okay. Now let's continue and let me prove it. See, let me make a triangle. Okay, this is a right angle triangle. Okay, this is a right angle triangle and I am taking this angle as what? Theta, and this theta is what? Small. This theta is what? A small. This is 90 degree. Okay. Now opposite to theta we take what? opposite. Okay, adjacent to theta we take what? Adjacent. Okay, and this will be what? Hypotenuse. Now just understand, let me write sine theta. Let me write sine theta. Sine theta will be what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Okay, and let me write tan theta. What will be tan theta? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. Now everyone feel, when this theta is small, this opposite side is very small. Okay, when this theta is very small, this opposite side will also be very small. So let me draw one more triangle, theta very small. Okay, so when this theta is small, opposite side will be very small. So don't you think hypotenuse and adjacents are almost equal? If I bring this point very close to this point, then if angle is very small, hypotenuse and adjacents are almost equal. Okay, so I will write hypotenuse is more or equal to what? Adjacent. Now you can see in the formula of sine, what do we have? Opposite by hypotenuse. In the formula of tan, what do we have? Opposite by adjacent. Now hypotenuse and adjacents are what? Almost equal. Both have same numerator, opposite opposite. What is denominator here? Hypotenuse. What is denominator here? Adjacent. For very small angle in a right angle triangle, these two will almost be equal. Hypotenuse will almost be equal to what? Adjacent. If these two are equal, means hypotenuse is equal to what? Adjacent, then ratios are also what? Equal. So I can conclude that sine theta is approximately equal to what? Tan theta, when angle is what? Is small. Now how both of them are equal to theta, let's understand. Now try to feel, this is your opposite. Now when theta is very small, this hypotenuse and this adjacent, they are almost what? Equal. If you look at this triangle, it looks like a sector of a circle. When you look at this triangle, it looks like a sector. Hypotenuse and adjacent are playing the role of what? Radius. And do you remember, if we have a circular arc, if arc length is L, radius is R and R, if angle between the two radius is theta, then theta is given by L by R. Theta is given by L by R. But this theta must be in which unit? Radian. So angle is equal to arc length by what? Radius. Now if you see this right angle triangle in which theta is very small, it is more or less identical to sector of a circle, where opposite side is playing the role of what? Arc length, and either hypotenuse or adjacent, both are playing the role of what? Radius. Arc length by radius must be equal to what? Theta. Arc length by radius must be equal to what? Theta. What is written in sine? Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is playing the role of what? Radius. So opposite by hypotenuse must be equal to what? Theta, expressed in what? Radian. Same is applicable for tan also. What is tan theta? Opposite by adjacent. Adjacent is almost equal to hypotenuse, which is almost equal to radius of this sector. Okay, so we can write sine theta is equal to tan theta is almost equal to what? Theta, but theta must be expressed in which unit? Radian. Okay, so now is this proof clear? Array, if you change the position of theta, theta won't be small, na? Instead of taking this theta, if you take this theta, theta is not small. All these approximations are valid only for small angle. So is this proof now clear to everyone? Is this proof clear to everyone? Is it clear why for small angle sine theta equals tan theta, and why both are equal to theta? Because in the first lecture of trigonometry I taught you this formula: arc length divided by radius. Arc length divided by radius. Okay, I am repeating. I am taking one triangle with a very small angle. Okay, very small angle. Now sine theta is what? Opposite by adjacent. Tan theta is opposite. Sorry, sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. If you take theta very small, these 2 points will be very close. Opposite will be what? Very small. Okay. If these points are very close, hypotenuse and adjacents are almost equal. If they are almost equal, then ratio will also be equal. So sine theta equals tan theta. One formula I taught, that arc length by radius is equal to what? Angle in terms of radian. This triangle almost looks like what? Sector of circle, where hypotenuse and adjacent, which are almost equal, are playing the role of radius, and opposite is what? Arc length. Opposite is almost equal to arc length. What is formula of theta? Opposite by radius. Opposite by radius. If you take radius as adjacent, you will get tan theta. If you take radius as hypotenuse, you will get what? Sine theta. So sine theta is almost equal to tan theta is equal to what? Theta. Clear? We cannot, अरे भाई, all these results are actual result or approximate result. All this, refer first lecture, open your notes. During lecture, be very serious, listen carefully. Theta is arc length by radius. Why can't you remember Tuesday's lecture? Okay, these are approximate result na. Arey bhai, acha, tell me, someone is saying arc is curved but opposite is a straight line. Let me tell you, if you take a very small arc of very big circle, if you take very small arc of very big circle, it will almost be straight. It will almost be what? A straight. Okay. Now listen carefully. Let me give you proof. Answer me yes or no. All of you are sitting on a sphere. True or false? Useless question I don't even see during lecture. All of you are sitting on a sphere. Is it true or false? All of you are sitting on a sphere. Someone is saying no. False. No, it is true. True, bhai. All of you are sitting on a sphere. What is the name of that sphere? All of you are sitting on a sphere. What is the name of that sphere? Earth. Yes. What is the name of that sphere? Earth. Earth is spherical in shape. But can you feel the curvature of Earth? But can you feel the curvature of Earth? No. Why can't you feel the curvature of Earth? Because Earth is very large, and a small portion of large curved sphere will almost be what? Flat or not? Same applies here also. If this theta is small, then this is a very small portion of a big circle. And if I take a very small sector of big circle, then this arc will almost be straight line or not? Let me give you feel. This is a very big circle. Okay. Let me take this sector. Okay. If I take this sector, does it almost look straight or not? Does this arc almost look straight or not? But arc doesn't have angle. What you are writing, I can't understand. Please re-put your question. Does it almost look like a straight line segment or not? Understood? So everyone write one statement. Everyone write one statement. Very small portion, but arc doesn't. Acha, someone is saying arc doesn't have 90-degree angle. Let me prove that also. Tell me. Theta. If this is alpha, this angle is also what? Alpha. Alpha plus theta must be what? 180. 2 alpha plus theta equals what? 180 degree. Theta is very small. If theta is very small, let me take it as 2 degree. Let me take it as what? 2 degree. Send 2 degree here. 2 alpha equals what? 178 degree. Okay, 178 degree. So what is value of alpha? 178 divided by 2, which is 89 degree. Is 89 degree almost equal to 90 degree? Nexo, is your doubt clear? Mr. Nexo, is your doubt clear now? You are saying that how can angle be 90? Did I prove it or not? Array, this is theta, these two are alpha alpha. Okay, alpha plus theta must be what? 180. So 2 alpha plus theta equals 180. Let's say theta is very small, 2 degree. Okay, so 2 alpha equals what? 170 degree. So what is alpha? 89, which is almost equal to 90. There is no boundary, Pawan, there is no boundary that we should be using it up to this. They will always give you such angle so that you will have clarity that whether it is small or big. Nexo, is it clear to you? Is it now okay that angles are almost 90? Array, PN Sai, did I say that they are exactly 90? Almost 90. If you take theta 0, then these will be 90. Na? They are 89 approximately equal to 90. Okay? PN Sai Monish, did I say that are they exactly? See, tell me here, have I used equal to sign here? No. Have I used equal to sign here? No. I have used almost equal to. PN Sai Monish, is it clear to you? Array, 2 degree I took example, bhai. 2 degrees is small, na? That's why I took example. PN Sai Monish, is it clear that these are approximate angles? Okay? Okay, good. Now, again, tell me any doubt in this? Array, I didn't tell any definition, bhai. Array, I didn't. Acha, I am saying one statement. Everyone write. Now I am going to say, everyone write. Acha, I am writing here. Okay? I am saying statement. Writing. Very small portion of any curved arc. Any curved arc. Sorry. Arc can be considered to be a straight segment. Understood? Array bhai, next, so again you are saying it is not exactly. Did I say that these are exact result? I said approximate. Again, every time I am using this symbol. What is meaning of this symbol? Approximate. For very small angle, sin theta is almost or approximately equal to tan theta, which is approximately equal to what? Theta. Okay? No more discussion on it. Write it fast. Okay. Next, so you are forgetting one thing. Last to last lecture, you asked in right angle triangle, obtuse angle do not exist. So I told you one thing. Trigonometric ratios are not defined by right angle triangle. There is some basic definition of them. We use right angle triangle to define trigonometric ratio for our simplicity, to make our things simple. Okay? Write it fast. Done. Now, coming to next proof, let me see how many of you have did it. Let me ask first. Y equals A sin theta plus B cos theta. Maximum value of Y is under root of A square plus B square. Okay. How many of you have proved it? Arey bhai, T. Lakshmi Devi, just answer my one question. You are taking admission for what? T. Lakshmi Devi, you are taking admission for what? NEET, na? NEET question paper will be same for SSC, CBSC, ICSC, any state board. So we are discussing content for NEET. So it doesn't matter whether you join CBSC, ICSC. Okay. How many of you are successful in proving it? Just tell me. Anyone who was successful in proving it? Hint I gave. 80% hint I gave. Yes, 2 people. Very less. Okay, 3 people. You also. Good. Jaswant, you also proved. Okay. Good. You also. Okay, you are able to prove. Easy. No. Okay, see, let me prove. Prove it. Let me prove. Okay, let's go for it. Tell me sine of any angle, A, B, C, D, doesn't matter. Sine X angle. What is maximum value of sine X? Tell me fast. Then we will proceed. What is maximum value of sine X? Good. What is the maximum value of sine X? +1. Okay. I will be using this. I will be using it in my derivation or in my proof. Y equals A sine theta plus B cos theta. Okay. Now do one thing. Divide and multiply by under root of A square plus B square. You will understand why. Just wait for 1 minute. Why? I am dividing by under root of A square plus B square and multiplying by under root of A square plus B square to this quantity. Okay. A sine theta plus B cos theta. Now do one thing. Take this denominator inside. So y equals under root of A square plus B square. Let me take this denominator inside. So what I got? A by under root of A square plus B square into sine theta plus same denominator goes to second term also. B divided by under root of A square plus B square into cos theta. Now see carefully. Okay. I am making a triangle, right angle triangle. Calling this side as A, calling this side as what? B. So this hypotenuse automatically becomes under root of A square plus B square. And I am calling this angle as phi. So tell me, what is cos phi here? A by under root of A square plus B square. A by under root of A square plus B square. What is sine phi in the same triangle? Sine phi in the same triangle is opposite by hypotenuse. B by under root of A square plus B square. Now see, y equals under root of A square plus B square. Okay. Now see, sine theta as it is. What is value of A by under root of A square plus B square? Cos phi. Plus cos theta is as it is. B divided by under root of A square plus B square is what? Sin phi. Tell me, what is written inside this bracket? Something special is written inside this bracket. Tell me fast. Sin theta cos alpha plus cos theta sin alpha. What is this special quantity written inside bracket? Na Jaswant, but no. Arey, na. Yes, it is sine theta plus alpha. It is sine theta, phi. It is sine theta plus phi, na? What is formula of sine theta plus phi? Sine theta cos phi plus cos theta sine phi. Yes or no? So I will write y as under root of a square plus b square into sine theta plus phi. Now proof is done. Whatever is written inside sine, what is maximum value of this quantity? What is maximum value of sine? Whatever is inside sine doesn't matter. What is maximum value of sine? 1. So when sine is maximum, overall quantity will be maximum or not? What is maximum of sine? 1. 1 multiplied with under root of a square plus b square becomes what? Under root of a square plus b square. Is it clear? I got sine theta plus phi. I don't know what is theta, what is phi, but I know one thing, that maximum value of sine is what? 1. So when sine is maximum, overall expression will also be maximum. So when it is maximum 1, what is left over maximum value? Under root of a square plus b square. So proof clear to everyone? Is this proof clear to everyone? Arey, what about cos? Arey, we clubbed these two. That becomes sine theta plus phi. Arey, if sine is root 3 by... See, what I said in the last lecture? There exists a specific angle at which it will be maximum. There will be a specific angle at which it will be maximum. Nah? Did I say that at all angle it will be maximum? No. I clearly stated that there will be one specific angle. Now, I can tell you the condition. Condition is very simple. I am coming to it. Condition is theta plus phi should be 90. Theta plus phi should be 90. If theta plus phi is 90, sine 91, overall answer will be maximum. Listen carefully. Don't write anything in the mid. Listen carefully. I was having this. I multiplied with root of a square plus b square divided by root of a square plus b square. Took this root of a squared plus b squared inside. Sine theta is already present. I got a by under root of a square plus b square. Cos theta is present. I got b by under root of a square plus b square. I made a right angle triangle. I took this side as a, this side as what? B. So hypotenuse automatically becomes under root of a square plus b square. Okay. Now, what is cos phi here? A by under root of a square plus b square. What is sine phi? B by under root of a square plus b square. Now, in the place of this quantity, I wrote cos phi. In the place of this quantity, I wrote sine phi. So what do I get in the end? Sine theta cos phi plus cos theta sine phi. This is the formula of sine theta plus phi. What is formula of sine a plus b? Sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Okay. So I simplified it to a single term, sine of theta plus phi. Maximum value of sine is what? 1. So when this is maximum, y will be maximum. Okay. No, it won't make any sense. Done? Write it fast. Now tell me truth. How many of you are able to do exactly same? You can make cos also. Mahesh, you can make cos also. You can make cos also. How many of you are able to do exactly this? I told last lecture that you can prove it by suitable multiplication or division. How many of you are able to do exactly same thing I am asking? Many of you might have done wrong proof, random proof. Good. High bill it is okay. You can do it in cos term also. Completely okay. You can do it in cos also. Instead of making sine theta plus alpha, you will make sine cos theta minus alpha or something of that kind. By taking common, no, not possible. By taking common, you cannot do. You can do it in terms of cos, that is acceptable. Someone is saying by taking common and all, no, not possible, bhai. Done? Cos form it is okay. Done? Okay, now I will test you, okay? Based on entire trigonometry, I will ask. DV channel, no, not required, okay? Don't, just do one thing. DV channel, I am telling you, take this as A, take this as B. If you take this as A, this as B, then A by under root of A square plus B square will be what? Sin phi. B by under root of A square plus B square will be what? Cos phi. You will get cos theta cos phi plus sin theta sin phi. Cos theta cos phi plus sin theta sin phi will be what? Cos theta minus phi. Maximum value of cos is also 1. DV channel, is it clear to you? DV channel, is it clear what I just said? You have to make a formula of cos. What is formula of cos? Cos theta cos phi plus sin theta sin phi. Should I proceed? Fully satisfied with this? Full satisfaction? Should I proceed? Okay. Done? Okay. Now, that will be question. Everyone do this question. Question is, y equals 8 sin theta plus 8 root 3 cos theta. Find maximum value of y. अरे भाई, maximum value of cos is 1. Why minus? You can take minus also. If you take minus, you will get minimum. Mahesh, do you remember I told minimum also? Mahesh, I told you minimum also. What is minimum? With negative sign. Tell me maximum value of y and minimum. Hello, but this is not a time for doing hello, na? Should do question. All hi hellos are very much welcome, only if you are learning. Okay, let me go for y max under root of a square plus b square, 8 square plus 8 root 3 square. Okay, 64 plus 64 into 3. You can take 64 common. If you take 64 common, what you get here? 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3. Under root 64 is 8. And under root 4 is what? 2. Answer is 16. Okay. So remember, maximum value is plus 16. Minimum value is minus 16. Mahesh, is it clear to you that when you take minimum of sign as minus 1, you will get minimum also? Mahesh, you are asking something that if we take minus, then what happens? Is it clear how this minus is coming? Maximum value is 16. Minimum is what? Minus 16. What about cos theta? Are same bhai. Sin cos are same thing. Sin cos are shifted version of each other. Let me tell you how. Done? Okay. Tell me, I will draw two graphs. You have to tell me. Tell me. This is graph of what? Sin or cos? Fast. This is graph of what? Sin or cos? Good. This is graph of cos theta. This is graph of cos. Okay. Now, this is graph of what? Sin. This is graph of what? Sin theta. Okay. Now my next question. Do negative angle exist? Answer yes or no. Do negative angle exist? Yes, no? Yes, negative angles exist, na? Sine minus theta is minus sine theta. Cos minus theta is plus cos theta. Now see, here theta 0, to the left of 0, we will have negative. Okay, now see. So let me use a different color for it. Okay. So now listen carefully to what I say. Okay. This much portion, if I shift this much portion in right direction, shift right. So if I shift this graph right by 90 degree, this angle is what? 90 degree. Okay. This point will reach here. When this point reach here, do I get this graph or not? Or shift this y-axis in left direction. Either shift graph in right or shift y-axis in what? Left. So when I shift graph of cos 90 degree towards right, this point will come here. Will I get this graph or not? So are sine and cos same graph, only by little bit shifted here and there or not? Yes. So cos theta shifted 90 degree forwards becomes what? Cos theta shifted 90 degree forward becomes what? Sin theta graph. Okay. Done up to here. So right now, this is called as phase difference. In physics term, we call it difference of phase. It is a deep thing. Later on, when it comes in physics, we will discuss. Okay. So we say like this, that cos is 90 degree ahead of sine, or there is a phase difference of 90 degree between sine and cos. Okay. You are not concentrating on current topic and asking me when you will teach this, that. Bhai, concentrate on all these things. Okay. Tomorrow new topic will start. Array, shift this graph in right. This point will go here. This point will come here. So when you shift this point here, you will get this kind of graph, na? This kind of graph. This is whose graph? Sine. So when you shift the graph of cos 90 degree forward, you will get graph of what? Sine. Done. Done. Okay. Now, couple of more things. Okay. I am asking one interesting question. Okay. But next question is very deep. As I say deep, I mean deep. Answer is simple, but not straightforward. Okay. Answer: sine theta equals 1 by 2. Sine theta equals 1 by 2. Find possible values of cos theta. Do. Yes. Array angle I am not asking. Jaswant, this is your focus. I said deep question, na? I said possible. No one has given correct answer. Do you understand singular plural? Do you understand the meaning of plural? Grammar. Plural. Do you know its meaning? Plural. So tell me, values is singular or plural? Values is singular or plural? Plural, na? So if I say find possible values of cos theta, so answer will be just one answer or more than one? More than one, na? Now see, See, sine theta is 1 by 2 positive. Sine theta is 1 by 2 positive. In how many quadrants it is possible? First and second. Sine theta is positive. It is possible in how many quadrant? First and second. Okay. If angle lies in first quadrant, then cos theta will be what? Positive. Okay. But if angle lies in second quadrant, then cos theta will be what? Negative. So tell me, how many answers are possible? 2 or 1? Sine theta is positive. Sine theta is positive in 2 quadrants, first and second. In first quadrant, cos will be what? Positive. And in second quadrant, cos will be what? Negative. Now it is clearly visible. If sine theta is 1 by 2, sine theta is 1 by 2, then what will be cos theta? This will be what? Root 3. Apply. So cos theta is what? Root 3 by 2. One is positive and one is what? Negative. Cos theta. One possible answer is plus root 3 by 2. Another possible answer is minus root 3 by 2. Now, even by identity it is possible. Let me tell you how. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equals 1. What is theta? Sine theta 1 by 2. 1 by 2 square plus cos square theta equals 1. 1 by 2 square means 1 by 4. 1 by 4 goes here. 1 by 4 goes here. So what do I get? Cos square theta is 1 minus 1 by 4. What is cos square theta? 3 by 4. Now, if x square is 25, what is x? Plus minus under root 25. Nah. If x square is 25, what is x? Plus minus under root 25. So same is cos theta also. Cos square theta 3 by 4. So what is cos theta? Plus minus under root of 3 by 4. Root 4 is what? 2. So what is answer? Plus or minus root 3 by 2. So how many possible values are there? Plus root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by 2. Logic clear? Logic clear? So see, I taught 3 things here to you. First one is read question carefully. Okay. I asked possible values. Values means plural. Plural means more than one. More than one. So one answer is definitely wrong, na? So, okay. So possible values are, what are possible values? Plus root 3 by 2, minus root 3 by 2. Got my point? Understood? Logic clear? Okay. Should I give one more question? Acha. But theta will exceed. Again, bhai, doesn't matter. Sine theta is half. It is possible for 2 angles, 30 degree and 150 degree. Sine theta equals half. It is possible for 2 angles, 30 degree and 150 degree. You can cross check. Okay. Okay. Array C. Sine theta half. I have given positive answer. So positive value of sine is possible in 2 quadrants. First, second. If the angle lies in first quadrant, all ratios are positive. Cos will be positive. If angle lies in second quadrant, only sine is positive, others are negative. So cos theta will be negative. So means answer is two answers. Okay, so I got two answers, both being negative of each other. Okay, so from this triangle I got cos theta as what? Adjacent by hypotenuse √3/2. But when the angle lies in which quadrant? Second. Then answer will be what? Negative, minus √3/2. Okay. Now one more question. Should I give? Acha, answer it, then I will ask. Have you all studied quadratic equation? Quadratic? No. Have you all studied quadratic equations? Yes. You know how to solve quadratic equation? You know how to solve quadratic equation, na? So do. Find value of tan 15 degree. Find value of tan 15 degree. Help I am doing. What formula is to be used? Tan 2a. I am writing formula. Tan 2a equals 2 tan a upon 1 minus tan square a. This formula is going to be used. Okay. Now you have to think what to do. Quadratic, you know how to solve, na? Solve. Vallabh, YT, don't tell me answer just by checking on internet. No. I don't want these answers. None of you are this much smart that you can do this fast solution. Okay. Some of you. Now, help I am giving. Okay. Take A as 15 degree. Take A as what? 15 degree. So let's substitute here. Tan 2 into 15 becomes what? 30 equals 2 tan 15 degree upon 1 minus tan square 15 degree. Acha, 2 into 15, 30. What is tan 30? 1 by √3. Acha, do one thing. In the place of tan 15 degree, take x. Take what? X. So what I got? In the place of tan 15, I took x, 2x upon 1 minus x square. Now cross multiply it. Cross multiply it. Okay. So what I got? 1 minus x square equals 2√3x. 2√3x. Send everything on this side, one side. So 0 equals what? X square plus 2√3x minus 1 minus what? 1. You got this quadratic. Now, can you solve this quadratic? Acha, I forgot one thing. I have already told you tan 15 using sin 15 cos 15, na? I have already told you tan 15 by using sin 15 cos 15, na? Okay, so no, okay, but still, acha, leave it. Leave it. Did you learn anything new from here? Rushil, I understood. My intention was to teach something new. Is this process also understood or not? There are so many methods. You can use tan A minus B formula. Take A as 45, B as 30. So is it clear? One method I have already taught. Is this method? Factorization you won't be able. High B, you won't be able to factorize. Use quadratic formula. Sridharacharya. Use quadratic formula. Use what? Quadratic formula, which is also called as Mr. Sridharacharya method. You know it, Sridharacharya? Splitting not possible, bhai. Factorization is not possible here. If I say something, accept it. Factorization is difficult here, na? High B, do high bill or whatever is your name. Don't do factorization. Go for Sridharacharya. Okay, this process understood? Process understood or not? Okay. So almost everything in trigonometry we have studied. Okay, now you ask whatever you want to ask in trigonometry. Okay. Now you ask whatever you want. So everything is done from my side. Okay. So I have taught you more than enough trigonometry. Yes. Minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Good. 290 is very good score. Clap for you. Continue answer. Arey bhai, do on your own. I just taught you process. I have already taught you tan 15. Tan 15 degrees sine 15 by cos 15, which is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. You can factorize it. You can rationalize it. Gift. Acha, see. What is full form of gift? You will get answer here. Up to when it will be continued or what is the purpose? Gift. What is full form of gift? I don't know. Full form of gift. Who will tell me? Gift. This is gift program, na? Na. Gamete intrafallopian transfer. Na. Not that gift, bhai. Gift program. Na. Are not that gift. These lectures are called as gift lecture. Okay. I am not very sure. They are called Gosalites Intensive Foundation Tuning Program. Gosalites Intensive Foundation Tuning Program. So basically you are not being taught physics of 11th standard. You are being tuned properly so that when you come here, you know a lot of mathematics. You do not have any fear of mathematics. So you are very excited for learning physics here. Got my point? Understood the purpose of gift? Gosalites Intensive Foundation Tuning Program. So you are being prepared for tomorrow. Okay, you are being mentally prepared that I will not be afraid of mathematics anywhere. I will fight with question. That's it. Okay. Arey bhai, someone is asking when did they inform? Call your sir and ask to add you in group. There is a WhatsApp group also. Just asking. Is there any WhatsApp group on which information is being sent to you? Or do they individually send information? Next topic, I have to see. I'm not very sure. Acha, WhatsApp group is not there. They individually send. Okay. So save your principal sir's number. He will send you message. Entire last week I told you there is an exam on 2 to 3:30. I don't know. By the way, what was the timing of exam? Tan A plus B. Proof completed. Good. What was yesterday's exam? Timing? I am not sure. Name of principal. Arey, your parents must be coordinating with someone in Sri Gosalites, na? 2 to 3:30. Yes, I said the same thing. College name is Sri Gosalites. Okay, that's it. Sine 37. Sine 37 is 3 by 5. Sine 37, someone asking. Sine 37 is 3 by 5. Say name principal. Arey Bhargav, you just ask your parents. They must be in contact with someone from Sri Gosalites. That principal sir sends you. I am also not sure. There are so many principals. I don't know who is dealing you. Acha, there is a chatting there also. Okay. Good. Okay. Cos 3a. What will you do with cos 3a? Write homework. How sine 37 is 3 by 5? Leave it. Huh? Ebenezer, see, so many principal names you are saying. So different people are dealing different students. Na? So that's why just by saying one person's name, it will be not beneficial for you. So you just talk to your parents. They will tell you that to which person from Sri Gosalites they are in touch with. Yes, magic triangle is used for sine 37. Prakash sir, which branch? Okay. Any doubt in trigonometry? Ask it for last time. Maybe tomorrow some new topic starts, so anyone can teach that new topic. So just ask everyone related to trigonometry today itself. Penamaluru branch, yes. Proof for sine 37. Proof, I also don't know proof. 325 marks. Yes. Sine graph are displaced version of each other, shifted version. Sine 3a, prove on your own. Find the formula of sine 3a. Homework for you. Hint I am giving you. Write 3a as a plus 2a. Apply sine a formula. Okay. Again, in sine 2a, again expand. Cos 53 is 3 by 5. 325 is good marks. Great. My name is Jayant Ojha. Again, ask anything related to trigonometry today itself, because tomorrow completely new topic will start. Okay. So I'm not very sure whether I'll be there tomorrow or not. So anyone can take new topic. So today ask tan 53 is 4 by 3. So ask everything related to trigonometry today itself. If you are having any doubt. No? Doubts on graph. What? Okay. Enjoy. That is all for today. Tan A plus B proof. Take it as a challenge. Try proving it. You can prove tan A plus B from sin A plus B and cos A plus B. Rushil, take it as a challenge and prove it. Two formula will be used. Tan A plus B, sin A plus B, cos A plus B. Yes, magic triangle. All 6 ratios come from magic triangle. Na? Okay, that is all. Enjoy. Have a great day. Huh? Tomorrow, new topic will start. Okay. Whosoever is here, doesn't matter. Tomorrow, definitely will be having new topic. So, trigonometry is over. Enjoy trigonometry. Read everything. Study everything that I taught. Okay. Goodbye. Have a great day. Enjoy.